all of you. Today we have discussed about the topic articles 48A and 51A clause. Then आज का जो चैप्टर अपन जो स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं वो सोशल इशूज एंड एनवायरमेंटल एजुकेशन। समाज में जो भी समस्या है सोशल इशूज एंड एनवायरमेंटल एजुकेशंस। इसमें वेटेज दिया हुआ है मार्क्स 12 मार्क्स। तो इनिशियली द constituents of India had no direct protocol for environment protection. The constitutions of India had no direct protocols for environmental protection. Stockholm Conference and increasing the awareness of the environment crisis promoted the Indian government to 42 amendment to the constitutions in 1976. Then the Article 48A deals specially with the conservation and improvement of the environment. जो आर्टिकल्स है 48A ये कंजर्वेशन एंड इम्प्रूवमेंट। कंजर्वेशन मतलब कंजर्व बचाव, कंजर्वेशन एंड इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑफ द एनवायरमेंट। इट गोज एज अंडर्स द स्टेट shall endeavor to protect and improve the environment and to safeguard the forest and wildlife of the country। काई के लिए बनाए? Safeguard the forest and wildlife of the country। The Indian constitutions became one of the rare constitutions of the world where specific provisions were incorporated in the supreme legs, putting obligations on the state as well as citizen to protect and to improve the environment. This certainly is a positive development of Indian law. The state cannot treat the obligation of protecting and improving the environment as mere pious obligations. The directive principles are not mere showpiece in the window dressing, rather they are fundamental in the governance of the country and being a part of the supreme law mandatory to implement. Then articles initially the constitution of India had no direct provision for environmental protection, for the protection of environment in the 17th Stockholm Conference. Then the state shall endeavors to protect and improve the environment and to safeguard the forest and wildlife of the country. Articles 51A of Constitution enlist 11 fundamental duties. This part was added on the recommendation of the Swarna Singh Committee, bringing the Constitution of India in line with Article 29 first of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Article 51A G specially deals with the fundamental duty with respect to the environment. It provides it shall be the duty of every citizen of India to protect and improve the natural environment. ये Articles 51A protect and improve the natural environment, including forest, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and also to have living creatures. Articles 51A improve and protect the forest, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and also to have living creatures. Articles of 51A further provides, it shall be the duty of every citizen of India to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activities, so that the nation constantly rises to highest level of endeavor and achievements. The basic motive behind the fundamental duties is to inculcate a sense of responsibility among the people and to promote their participation in building a welfare society. The protection of the environment is constitutional priority and it is the concern of every citizens. So Articles 48A ये वाइल्ड लाइफ और नेचुरल एनवायरमेंट्स ये क्या करेगा, प्रोटेक्ट एंड इम्प्रूव करेगा, प्रोटेक्ट एंड इम्प्रूव करेगा. एंड 51A 51A क्या करेगा, ये प्रोटेक्ट एंड एनवायरमेंट, प्रोटेक्ट एंड एनवायरमेंट, नेचुरल एनवायरमेंट उसको क्या करेगा, इम्प्रूव करेगा. प्रोटेक्ट एंड इम्प्रूव किसको करेगा, फॉरेस्ट हो गया तुम्हारा, लेक्स हो गए. देन आर्टिकल्स 51A is the fundamental duty of every citizen to protect and improve natural environment, but in the present scenario pollution is not only caused by exploiting the natural environment but otherwise also. In modern industrialized civilizations such a concept may seem to be misnomer. It is submitted that the world natural before the word environment is to be understood in a broad sense. Nature gave us the environment pollution free. The fundamental duty of every citizen is not only to protect the environment from any kind of pollution but also to improve the environmental quality if it has been polluted. Thus, the underlying emphasis of this fundamental duty is that every citizen has a duty to make an endeavor to preserve the environment in the same way as it was given to us by nature. Now, we come to the question of ensuring the compliance of these fundamental duties. When they are incorporated in the Constitution in the year 1976, it was considered that the fundamental law of the lands remind the citizen of their constitutional obligations. They cannot be directly enforced. However, in the course of time, the judicial activism provides an impetus to achieve the underlying objectives of the fundamental duties. Particularly, Articles 51A G relating to the environment, the interrelationship between Articles 48, 48A and 51A G of the Constitution has been explained by the Supreme Courts. It shall be duty of every citizens of India to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have living creatures. Thus, protection and improvement of natural environment is the duty of the state, Articles 48A, and every citizen, Articles 51A G. Thence, the Constitution was amended to introduce direct provision for protections of environment. Thence, the said amendment imposed the responsibility on every citizen in the form of fundamental duty. Then, next part remaining we will take tomorrow.